Hello. I would like to apologize for my audience. I don't have an audience right now. I couldn't find someone to talk to me or to talk to. But hello, my name is Ahmed, and today I'll be persuading you to control your social media usage. But first, let me ask you a question. Uh, I would like you to hold your phone in one hand and the person sitting next to you in another hand, and I would like you to ask yourself, whom do you feel connected to? The person sitting next to you or your phone? Some of you would say that you are most likely to feel connected to your phone because you pretty much use it every day, and would say that you don't feel like that you're addicted to it. But according to a medical journal, depression and anxiety, as many as 90% of young adults in the US had a social media of some kind, especially Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. And they visit them at least once a day. Social media is very destructive for our society, especially for the young population that uses it, which includes you and me. I began to I began to try I began to try social media at a young age, and I automatically felt left out whenever my friends posted a picture without me. According to my survey, people took according to my survey, I learned that I'm not the only one who experience these kind of feelings. According to my survey, people usually spend 47 hours on social media every day, and they check it whenever they wake up, and sorry, yeah, whenever they wake up and before bed, and sometimes during social events. Many studies have analyzed these kind of behaviors. Social media is very addictive and lessens productivity, while also often causes social comparison and poor sleep quality. Today, I will be informing you of the negative effects of social media and will try to persuade you to put a limit on social media. Now, many people who use social media become addicted to it. According to my survey, most people answered yes to whether they are addicted to social media or not. Spending hour after hour on the platform instead of being productive and socialize instead of being productive doing homework or socialize with friends and family. Now, this causes them not only to get behind on work, but also causes them to feel depressed and have low self-esteem. According to a research, social media addiction can be defined as a psychological state of dependence in which users are overly preoccupied with social media activities, which makes them come back to it, which makes them addicted to social media. It is driven by uncontrollable motivation to use social media sites to a certain extent where it it affects with like normal functioning and generates behavioral addictions. Now, social media is for people with an addictive nature, to be go and not be judged socially for it. Along with addiction, social comparison are also caused by social media, which causes depression and importantly, um, isolation. Now, according to a research made, social media causes their users to view themselves as less favorable, and that is because of social comparisons and creation of social ranks. This can be explained by depression. This can be explained by depression and anxiety by passive consumption instead of active communication. The user starts to feel the user starts to feel feelings of jealousy, envy, and anger. It is believed that in 2020, depression will be the second most common caused disability. Social media, social media also affects our sleep quality. Cell phone use before bed, especially if it's spent on social media, enhances our addiction to social media. more likely you've been relating to these signs of addiction and realizing you spend a little too much on social media. It is proven that it is common for users to use social media as a break from the real world. Now, overall, taking a closer look at social media, it shows that it blocks us from the real world and damages our lives to be in a virtual world where everything is negative and false. Now, after looking into it, I would like you to imagine this world where social media is limited and ask yourself, how would it make you feel? Now, there I can provide you with solutions if you believe or if you think that you are addicted to social media. And the first solution is by controlling yourself. There's a feature called time limit application on your smartphone. You can use it so you can limit your social media usage. And the second step or the second option is by picking a day or two where you can not touch your phone at all. This will help lose your addiction and make you feel less attached to your phone. And thank you.